Yo, what's going on, guys? R.I.Pierre here, using that max power return on YouTube once again, and we have my third and final, even though you didn't see Namda's because I forgot to hit share replay. So yeah, you don't get to see my battle against Namda, but we have a very solid opponent team in Swaggy, who only opted to use one BL Pokemon, which was Hawlucha. This is actually a very interesting team he's got from me. So I've got my usuals. You saw that in the last video. My Spike and my Spike T-Wave Klefki, my Vested Tornadus, my Modest Scarf Thunderous T, Physically Offensive Chestnut, Standard Blastoise, and Stealth Rock Black Glasses Intimidate Crocodile. Named not a crocodile because he's not a crook. A dial. Yeah, I apologize. I am so sorry. But anyway, looking at his team, I can tell that's going to be a lead Azelf because he really doesn't have anything else that could even attempt to set up hazards. He doesn't have anything that gets them off the field either, so I really need to take advantage of that and get them up early. He is going to make some pretty good plays, pretty annoying plays too, but this is actually a good battle all around, and you'll see he kind of knocked Canadians the battle away at the end, so enjoy. So I'm going to lead off with my Thunderous T because no team in this tournament seems to be able to deal with it this well. So he's going to lead off with ASAP Azelfie, of course, his lead Azelf. And I'm going to go ahead and switch into Nyx Cannons here. I expect him to go for Stealth Rock. He actually went for U-turn. And the reason I decided to bring in Nyx Cannons, there's two things. I can't bring in Chestnut because I don't feel like taking a Psychic if he has it, because I think Psychic is an OHKO. Psyshock isn't, but Psychic might be if he's carrying that. And most lead Azelf also carry Explosion, and he's the highest defense Pokemon I have that can also take them. If I'm also fearing he might have Fire Blast, and I don't really need Klefki taking too much damage. It's going to be I really thought it was going to be pretty important for me to have my Klefki around to get some paralysis going, especially if that turns out to be an unburdened Hawlucha that he's running. Paralysis just makes all the difference for me. So he's going to go ahead and bring out his Ampharos here, basically free on me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Crocodile here, named not a Crocodile, and he's actually going to predict the switch and go for a Focus Blast. A very good play on his part. He doesn't miss, and is going to take out my Crocodile. So I'm already down 1-0 in the early stages. So I'm going to Lucy's property here. Got all her Celestial Keys on her, and she's going to throw them. Never mind. She goes for Play Rough. I'm sorry. She goes for Play Rough on the Suicune, and I'm just gonna start setting up spikes, as I'm pretty sure he's gonna start setting up Calm Mind. So this turn I'm actually going to go for T-Wave, I believe, just to break the cycle. I think. No, I go for spikes again. I'm gonna go for T-Wave next turn, just because I don't know his set yet, but he actually turned out to not be a Crocoon. So I'm just gonna go for T-Wave here, just to make sure that he is slower than the rest of my team. If it does come down to me just not being able to do something. So I go for spikes one more time, and I'm going to be able to take out that, and I'm going to be able to, forget it. I just understood his Suicune's name too, 6 God, Shizzy 6. Shout out. Anyway, nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? So I'm going to go into Sharp, my Chestnut here, because I really felt like it had the best chance against this paralyzed Suicune. At the moment, I'm still thinking that it's a Crocoon because I've only seen Scald in Calm Mind, and he is going to end up revealing the Ice Beam right here. So I go for the Leech Seed. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam. That's gonna easily take out my Chestnut. So I'm already down 6-3. So basically, my only options are this: I need to eliminate his Dragalge. After I eliminate his Dragalge, Thunderous. That was literally that's literally the last thing I had left. Basically I needed Ampharos to take some chip damage as well, so that I could spam So I could spam Thunderbolts with my Thunderous T if it came down to that. So yeah. Damn it. Alright, so I'm going to Nyx Cannon's going to Mega Evolve here. I'm going for Dark Pulse. Try to get some Power Flinch going on, but he's going to go for Skull. It's not going to do too much to me. I was literally just praying that he wouldn't burn me, and I'm really not taking too much damage here at this point. So I'm going to go for Dark Pulse again. I'm going to get a crit for nice 56%, and on top of that, he's going to get paralyzed, and this next Dark Pulse is going to be able to take him out, and I'm going to stay relatively safe with Nyx Cannons. So that's pretty good for me. He only has 2 Pokemon that can avoid the spikes, but I mean, that's alright. So I'm actually going to opt to switch out here. My Tornadus T is vested, so I thought that this was going to be a Specs Dragalge, and knockoff is Assault Vest. So yeah, goes for Icy Wind. That's going to make me slower. I mean, I'm still not slower than this, so I decide I'm just going to go for a Hurricane here. I just really want a Dragalge to be at a lower HP, so that later on so I can take it out with my Blastoise if necessary. So I'm going to go into my Blastoise here. I'm down 5-2, and now I'm down 4-2 because I take out his Dragalge with that Dark Pulse. So he's going to go into his Ampharos here. Now, Virgil breaks the mold. Swaggy does not notice that Virgil breaks the mold. Let's just continue from there. So I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse here, and I'm going to do 40% to Virgil, Static Shock his Ampharos, and he goes for Dragon Pulse instead of Volt Switch because he did not want to give my Thundurus T back HP. Mold Breaker if you don't know what Mold Breaker does, Mold Breaker ignores the abilities of other Pokemon relative to the effectiveness of the move. So Volt Absorb would not affect Volt Switch or T-Bolt or T-Wave, anything like that. He screwed up and went for Dragon Pulse, and that literally cost him the game because my Thundurus T is Scarfed. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, he misses the high jump kick. Nick's Cannons just spins out of the way. He crashes into the wall, and he's going to take this Skull and get KO'd. That's unfortunate. Now, I said that it didn't matter. Because it didn't. The high jump kick would have taken out my Blastoise, and then I would have my Scarf. Yeah, I would literally just have Scarf Thundurus T finish his team. I'm not sure how much damage it would do. I'm not sure how much damage it would do to Florges, but still, as he does send out his Florges though, so this does allow me to get some chip damage on his Florges, and he's not going to be able to take me out with the Moonblast. That's so unfortunate. I mean, I hate high jump kick misses too, just as much as the next guy, but oh my gosh, that was painful to watch. That was so painful to watch. So he's going to take out my Blastoise. I'm going to go into my Thundurus T. I'm just going to sweep the rest. Oh, well, not even sweep. I'm going to finish the rest of his team with my Thundurus T's Thunderbolt. All because he not Canadian the game away by not going for Volt Switch. And yeah, that's unfortunate. But I do get that W, and it's, yeah. That was an interesting battle. It was a pretty good battle. In retrospect, I probably should have lost that. Let me see. Dragon Pulse did 36%. Volt Switch probably would have killed me. If not, if he got a low roll, I think I would have survived it, and I would have been able to fire off another. Fire off another Dark Pulse, regardless. But it still sucks that he didn't go for that, and it sucks that his high jump kick missed. Although by the time the high jump kick happened, it really didn't matter because modest Scarf Thundurus T was ready to take over. I mean, unless he just bush protected with Florges like 55,000 times, I think I would have been fine. But yeah, that was the battle. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this one. And the group stages are now over for Bracket B. I just wasted some time. Oh, anyway. If you're new, click subscribe. If you're old, hit like. And then tell your friends that I'm the greatest of all time. And then click X on the video. I mean, oh, wait, no. Before you click X, comment. See what's going on with you guys. So, yeah. Zooming out of here like Thundurus T. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Alright, peace.